What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Mindpower. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and notification bell so you are notified when my new vlogs are uploaded. Now, let's talk about loving yourself and exercising because you love your body, not because you hate it. Now, for many, many years, I hated my body. For many years, I didn't love myself. I didn't even know what it was. No one told me about, you should love yourself. I remember seeing a girl on the street, she was looking in the mirror, and I looked at her and I was like, look at her, she loves herself. And I just laughed at her like it was something weird, right? But loving yourself, I got this question, what would I tell my younger self? And the one thing that I would tell him, if I could go back to my 17-year-old self, I'm 35 right now, if I could go back to him, I would say to him, Luke, loving yourself is so cool. It is the dopest thing you could ever do. Because when you love yourself, then you can love the world. How can you give love if you don't have love? How can you love someone else if you don't have the love within yourself? And that's where we're losing ourselves because we're afraid to be alone. How do you cure loneliness? Get lonely until you're you again. Be with yourself, learn about yourself, spend time with yourself, study yourself, ask yourself some questions. Who am I? Why do I act this way? Why do I feel like that? And so moving towards this subject of loving yourself, loving my body. That's why I go to the gym, because I love my body, not because I hate it, because I love my body. And so the way that I keep myself on a high vibration, on living on a high altitude, on a high frequency, is because I move my body. And your movement is so paramount in order for you and your energy to flow, all your chakras to be aligned, and so your energy comes through and it flows and you're in harmony. And so your movement of your body is so important. Building your muscles, pushing yourself, increasing that heart rate, getting your oxygen up. That is one reason why I go to the gym. Not because I hate my body, but because I love myself. I love my body. That's why I go to the gym. And so this is a flip to what I used to believe, because I used to go to the gym because I hated my body. I wasn't happy with the way that I looked, right? And so change it around, because most people go to the gym because they don't like the way they are. But this is about acceptance. This is about vulnerability. This is about opening your heart to yourself. This is about looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I appreciate you for everything that you are. No matter what imperfections you have, I love you exactly the way that you are. And when you can do that, love yourself for just being exactly the way that you are, that's when the game changes. That's when you flip your mindset and you say, you know what, because I love myself and I don't care what anyone thinks about me, I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to look after me because I have to live with me for the rest of my life. This is my home. I'm going to take care of my home. This is where the love comes in. And when you start to love yourself, you start to vibrate higher. You start to live on a different level. And when you do that and you focus on yourself and you push yourself every single day, you can look back and reflect and go, wow, look at the progress. I've been going consistently now to the gym for 4 weeks, and I had a bit of a break for like 6 months. And I'm looking at my schedule, because I made a schedule for myself for the next 8 weeks of what I'm going to do every day at the gym. And it's been 4 weeks already, and I'm already seeing the progress. And I'm just like, yeah, wow. You do. When you put in the work, you get what you give. And so when you give it, you get it. And so that's called love for my body. Not because I hate it, but because I love it. And what it does is it just amplifies your energy. It amplifies your confidence. It's like making a promise to yourself and keeping it. What happens when you make a promise to yourself and you keep it? You grow in confidence because you're like, wow, I said I was going to do this and I did it. And you don't let anyone stop you. And it also forms this new belief in yourself. It's also a habit. You create a habit, and it's something that your habits make who you are. So ask yourself the question today, who do you want to be? Who are you? Don't forget to love yourself, because loving yourself is the key. And loving yourself will set you free. I hope you have an amazing day. This is Luke Mindpower. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notifications bell. Can't wait to see you on the next vlog. Peace.